peace, and blessings, my loves. Gary Rising, Grande, Golden Rising, Rich Rising, Infinite Rising, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oyashe. And I am doing readings for Geminis, all right? And that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Gemini in your chart, or maybe you don't have Gemini in your chart and you're cross-watching. Hello, cross-watchers. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. If the video doesn't resonate, no worries, put it on the table or push it back out into the universe for another Gemini who may need the message, all right? I am using my Soul's Journey Oracle deck by Miss Cleo Tarot. Gemini, you are in a state of mistrust, dis-ease, denial, everything right now. I'm not going to say everything, but your relationships with self and others who are close to you are out of sorts right now, okay? But it's more so you with yourself. You don't trust your decisions, and you're in denial with tapping into your intuition, which always has the right answers for you, but you deny that, so it causes mistrust within yourself, and you being able to make trustworthy decisions, if that makes any sense. It's a sense of self-sabotage. You're not seeing things clearly right now. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of rift, but getting right on them. Soul's Journey card, you have trust, okay? And it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And then you have the denial card, and it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So it's like you're purposely not being aware of these choices you have or you need to make when you know it exactly what it is that you need to do, okay? You have the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, okay? And then the Lover's card in reverse. So that's what I mean. This is you. You are the Lover's card in the tarot deck, but you are all out of sorts. You're not. Just heard that other twin is popping up. um, you denying this truth of what you need to do when it comes to this relationship with self and the relationship with, it could be an actual lover or a family member. You denying yourself and making this actual choice that needs to be made is you denying yourself, because you know that you're purposely self-sabotaging to allow the situation to continue. You not facing the truth is not going to help anything at all. You're going to stay in this state of self-sabotage if you don't make a decision in order to move forth in your true authenticity. You've been denying your authentic self in respects to please someone else in a relationship. You need to let go of the people-pleasing tendencies. And I know, I think I've said this to you before, Gemini. You're scared of the unknown or what's on the other side of this, but that fear is causing you to deny your truth. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment internally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with your listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it's always right, the wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants the best for you, and you must learn to trust it. So denying your intuition is essentially denying yourself, your truth, your authenticity. I acknowledge my fears, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. It is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present time. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause dis-ease. Only by bringing this to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. You may bring It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect on these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Do not hinder it by placing emotional landmines in its path. All right, that completes my messages for my Geminis, and that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Gemini in your chart. Or maybe you don't have Gemini and you're cross watching. Hello, cross watchers. Either way, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if anything resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, put on the table or push it back out into the universe for another Gemini. But in the meantime, between time, thank you for choosing my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess, Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess. Oya Ajay and Ashay.